I want to tell y'all about a story. Now, she gave me permission to speak on this. I won't say her name, but this is how I gained my first client. I was going to a playground. He turned around because the traffic in the street. This is how I gained my first client. I went to the park just to go get some fresh air myself, alone, and to do some work things. And I seen this young lady. She was getting out the car, and she just started hurrying up and like moving fast, putting down the picnic, putting down the sheet and the covers for the picnic, putting out the food, and all the while he's sitting in the car. Her mate, her friend, her boyfriend. Now she's 18, and I just sat there, and I was like, and I just sat there for as long as I could, but it was eating at me inside because she reminded me of me. It reminds me of a lot of women. She reminded me of a lot of women. Now, before they were about to leave, she was the one who was packing up all the picnic stuff, putting all the stuff back because they had to hurry up and leave back out. She was the one who did all of those things, okay? So as she got in the car, I was like, you know what? Let me hurry up and go speak to her before they leave. And I said, can I speak with you? I said, can I speak with you for a moment? And she came, and she was a very sweet young girl. And she said, I said, can I just give you just a little bit of advice? Coming from my own perception and my own interpretation of what I just seen. I said, you have to learn how to slow down a little bit. You are allowing yourself to take up his roles. You're picking up your roles and his. You're picking up his duties and his. Not one time did you allow him to come and help you put down the covers to lay down on the grass, put down the food and decorate. I said you didn't allow him to do that because you was moving so fast. I said, I see that in you because that was me. Just doing. Not allowing the man to do, just allowing him to sit back. No, we have to stop that as women. We have to teach our young teenage girls because they are the future. And y'all know listen, it's all about the children in my eyes. Listen, it's all about the children. All about the children. So I'm like, we have to teach our young girls that you don't have to do. Allow him to do. That's his duty. His duty is to do. Your duty is to receive. I said, you have to slow down. And she just like broke down to me about so much. And I felt every single piece of pain because it seemed like she was reliving my story. She was reliving what I went through. And I said, can you just please call me? And this was my first client. And from me to you, slow down. Slow down, please. Please. Show that teenage daughter that she don't have to overexert herself. When we allow the man to take up his role and his duty, we allow ourselves to be at rest, to be at ease. Say no to bitterness. Say no to rage, and say no to anger. And how you do that is to allow yourself to receive, so that she can be a receiver. That's all, folks. Good day, beautiful souls. Allow your soul to rise so that you can thrive. Peace.